Welcome back to Takeout. There's been some serious criticism on how the Department of Justice, that's putting it mildly, has so far handled the Epstein files. On Monday, members of Congress, we just learned late this afternoon, will be able to begin reviewing unredacted versions of those Epstein files. CBS News Justice correspondent Scott MacFarlane joins me now. So fill in the blanks here. What are they going to see? And in what form? And can they take it away? Or do they have to take notes? How is it going to help play out?
You go into a secure room at the Department of Justice. They call it their reading room, and you have access to all of the files compiled and held by the Department of Justice.
Released and unreleased. Is that correct?
That's key. The unreleased ones are viewable. They can look at the released ones on their phones right now if they wanted to, but they get access to the ones that have been either redacted or just have been kept out of view altogether. Now, asking a member of Congress to go into a room and look at 3 million pages of records is an ambitious task, because if you had a whole team of people, it would take you many weeks to go through 3 million pages. We know this from experience because we've had a team of people and we're still going through the 3 million pages that are out there. So this could be one of those needles in an order of magnitude of haystacks, but they have that access. This is not a courtesy by the Department of Justice. This is in the law.
Right. And let me ask this, just thinking through this in a practical way. I'm a member of Congress. I'm not, but let's imagine for the sake of argument that I am. And I go in and I say, I want this and that and this. I come in with a specific list. Are they obligated to do that? Or I say, no, here's your 3 minutes, find it on your own?
I think there's going to be a support service provided to members of Congress, if for no other reason, because you have to secure a secure space and make sure that things stay where they are and are where they are and stay organized where they are. But this also can be a very digital enterprise, too. But the functioning of this website where they have the 3 million pages that are currently posted has been an imperfect operation, to put it charitably. We learned today the Department of Justice has pulled down more than 9,500 pages of those records because either things were redacted that shouldn't have been or things that should have been redacted weren't. And this is going to be a process that I think plays over the course of weeks and months. What's just in public view now?
Another practical question comes to my mind. Can a member of Congress send a designated staffer to the Department of Justice to do this work?
I'll look into that. I'll tell you, I don't think the law specifies designees, but with the Department of Justice and the tonnage they're working with, they may have some flexibility built in.
Scott MacFarlane, thank you. You know, we sometimes think of this as an apartment. You're going to go out through a dramatic exit to the back door, so please enjoy yourself.
It's going to make a very dramatic exit. Very dramatic. Now that you say that, yes.